Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's unseen garden at modest Frogmore Cottage was enormous. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been living a more secluded life in Montecito since June 2020. However, before their stateside move, the Duke, 39, and Duchess of Sussex, 42, lived in Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, moving into the property in 2019 following their royal wedding in 2018. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. However, before their stateside move, the Duke, 39, and Duchess of Sussex, 42, lived in Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, moving into the property in 2019 following their royal wedding in 2018. The royal couple only formally vacated the home in early 2023, and according to the BBC, in April 2024, documents filed to Companies House listed the US as the country where Harry is usually resident, instead of the UK. Frogmore Cottage, which was briefly where Harry's cousin Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank lived with their eldest son, was certainly a far cry from their current Californian bolthole. The Grade II listed Windsor property is thought of as one of the more modest properties in the royal portfolio. However, the 5-bedroom abode boasts an impressive garden which is of a surprising size given the home itself is far smaller than a royal property like Clarence House, the London residence of King Charles and Queen Camilla. In a clip which appeared in Harry and Meghan, the pair's Netflix documentary, Harry can be seen playing in the garden of Frogmore with his dogs. The garden features a sizeable lawn with many trees for privacy. The space also features an arbour. The couple's Netflix documentary also showed insights into the interior of their Frogmore lifestyle. Their chic kitchen featured a large island with a neutral scheme. The cottage was built in 1860 and sits on the estate where the Frogmore mausoleums and the royal burial ground sit as the final resting places of Queen Victoria, Prince Albert, and Edward VIII. The home was a retreat for Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, the wife of King George III. Meghan and Harry moved in shortly before the birth of their first child, Prince Archie. The neighbouring Frogmore house also provided the backdrop for their engagement photo shoot, and one of their wedding receptions. The prince and the former actress put their stamp on the home during their period of residency. The building was transformed from 5 separate living quarters into one large property. According to the BBC, Prince William's brother and the former Suits actress paid for some of the renovations themselves, however replacing ceiling beams, floor joists, heating, gas, electrical systems, and replumbing, along with other renovations amounted to £2.4 million paid for by taxpayer money via the sovereign grant. The parents of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet have since repaid the renovation costs in full via a contribution to the same grant. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are sitting down for their first joint interview in over 3 years, after their bombshell conversation with Oprah Winfrey in early 2021. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, fresh after announcing they will be going on a royal tour of Colombia later this year, joined CBS anchor Jane Pauley for a conversation. The royal couple are launching a new initiative called the Parents Network through their Archewell Foundation, which aims to support parents whose children have been impacted or harmed by online media. And so, as we can see what's happening in the online space, we know that there's a lot of work to be done there, and we're just happy to be able to be a part of change for good, Meghan stated. Harry also asserted that it was most vital to spread awareness among parents, who are the first responders in these situations and most capable of helping their kids in stressful times like these. At this point, we've got to the stage where almost every parent needs to be a first responder, he mentioned. And even the best first responders in the world wouldn't be able to tell the signs of possible suicide. That is the terrifying piece of this. Jane also speaks with other parents who are part of the pilot program and who discuss how much being part of the Parents Network has affected their lives and the lives of their children.